Hi guys, it's Lucy and welcome back to another video. So it's been a while. I don't think I've sat in this room for about 3 months because everything was pre-recorded for weeks and weeks, and then I just haven't had a chance to film anything. So yeah, hi, how are you? Hope it's going well. I've already filmed this once. I absolutely hated it when I was editing it, so we're filming it again in a different place. Lighting's looking a bit yellow. I'm hoping I can adjust that when I'm editing, and I'm hoping we can just go from there. I don't feel at the moment I've got anything I could possibly teach you in terms of applying for paramedic science, what paramedic science is like, so to speak, apart from showing you or telling you what it's currently like as a third year. I've not made any videos about third year yet, so here is the first one. I'm just going to talk about it, bit of step by step, and yeah, let's get on with the video. One thing I did just want to add, people may have realised I don't mention my university, my trust, anything like that, because I like to keep it generic for everyone. But it's also personal, personal security for me and all of that sort of stuff. Someone had commented on my video a couple of months ago asking what university I go to, and I simply explained that I just don't give out my university for the purpose that I don't want people to choose a uni based on my views of it or my experience, so I just never mention my university. And someone commented below saying what university I go to, and obviously it's personal to me, it's private. If I wanted to say it, I would say it. So obviously if you do know what university I go to or whereabouts I'm at, just please don't put it on this channel. I keep it private for a reason, and yeah, just a little thing, and yeah, thank you. I started my third year of paramedic science in January, and up on my neck it's been a whirlwind of emotions since then, I must say. I just turned 21, still feel like a 5-year-old. Got a teddy for my birthday. I'm practically a 5-year-old, I'm practically a child. Isn't he just cute though? His name is Jeff. More excitingly, I have just started a new job. It's to help with COVID, and how flipping exciting. That's all I'm going to say. At university I'm currently doing 3 modules. I'm doing a research module which goes towards kind of your dissertation kind of thing. I'm doing a module on clinical skills, which is all my advancing assessment, minor injuries, minor illness, all of that stuff. Stuff is going to be my word today. And then I've got a module on evolving professional paramedic practice, I believe the 3 Ps stand for. Yeah, so basically third year is research, understanding paramedic practice more and how it's changing and how it's going to change as we develop into clinicians, and then learning all the advanced skills really. Currently, because of COVID, I've got my timetable up until Easter. I'm currently doing 3 days a week uni kind of thing, so Monday is 6 hours, Tuesday 6 hours, and then Wednesday is very dependent on what we're doing. Wednesday is basically our clinical skills kind of day, but we obviously can't always be in uni at the moment, so it's online, like group work or things to get our brains thinking about assessment really. I don't really know how else to explain it. And then we have Thursday and Friday for self-directed study, so that'll be doing our research stuff, getting in contact with research supervisors, studying, revising, learning, and yeah, I fit my shifts in somewhere in there. It's a bit hectic, but I'm enjoying it. So off the top of my head, I have written this down and I really need to go and check. I've got 2 OSCEs, 3 or 4 essays, a poster presentation, a research essay, and another presentation. There's totally something out there that I've missed, but that is off the top of my head what exams and essays I've got this year. And then obviously placement is a separate thing, but we do have 3 of those essays are part of placement. Yeah, so it's a bit full on, and yeah, I just decided I would also take on a job and run a small business and do YouTube apparently. Placement wise, like I've just spoke about, we are due 1 block of placement between now and the end of the year. This is very obviously dependent on COVID. Currently it's scheduled to go ahead. We'll wait and see. The next crazy thing in a life update is a couple of months' time I start looking for jobs. I start looking for jobs in the job that I have dreamed about since I was 12. What? I'm hoping to do some videos on the applications, looking like, I'm not ever going to discuss where I'm going to work or where, like, anything to do with that, but try and make it generic. If I can do that, I will make videos on it. Alongside that, I start looking at getting my C1 licence so I can drive an ambulance. So that includes getting a medical, getting a provisional, learning all the theory, learning all the actual practical stuff. And then last but not least, if all goes to plan, everything is submitted by December at the latest, and I get my degree certification. Certification? What's it called? I don't know. I'll get my grade basically in January, and then I register with HCPC, do a couple of weeks training with the trust I choose, and or get a job in. Become a paramedic apparently. It's absolutely crazy. Life is full on. Obviously still in student accommodation, as you can see, simply because it's partly to do with all the reasons I mentioned in the video last year as why I was staying in accommodation for year 2, but also the fact there's just no way, just with COVID, and I was mainly at home and all of this sort of stuff, there was no way of me viewing properties, you know, weighing up all the options during COVID. It just wasn't feasible, so I just decided to stay here. Yeah, that was just what I decided. And obviously, you know, in 6 months' time, whatever, I'm going to be looking at where I'm actually going to be working, where I'm going to be living, you know, all of that sort of stuff is something I'm actually going to have to start looking at, which is really exciting. It's going to be a very exciting chapter in my life, and I think it's more exciting for the fact I've been in student accommodation for 3 years. It's just going to be extremely exciting, so I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully I'll be still documenting stuff on here by that point. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. Let's have a natter, let's have a chat, you know, and I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye guys.